everything you need to know about Georgia's controversial heartbeat abortion ban.
Yeah, that's right. The law basically bans all abortions as soon as a heartbeat is detectable. Critics are now gearing up for a long battle. We have CBS 46 team coverage for you. Haley Mason has reaction from protesters, but we'll begin with our Vince Sims, who witnessed today's signing by Governor Kemp. And Vince, there were a lot of emotions playing out in that room. Explain.
There really were a lot of emotions in there. We actually heard from 6 speakers before we heard from the governor, and then he signed the bill. One of those, Senator Renee Unterman, who carried it on the Senate side, the bill, she spoke emotionally, being a mother who could not have children herself, but were able to adopt 2 children. Well, those in that room that watched this signing, this was a moment of joy for them. A packed room of supporters in the governor's ceremonial office for the signing of House Bill 481, the Living Infants Fairness and Equality Act.
The Life Act is very simple, but also very powerful. A declaration that all life has value, that all life matters, and that all life is worthy of protection.
The Life Act is commonly called the heartbeat bill because it bans abortions after a heartbeat is detected in an embryo. That's usually around 6 weeks. Georgia's previous law allowed abortions up to 20 weeks.
Through the Life Act, we will allow precious babies to grow up and realize their full God-given potential.
Senator Renee Unterman, who carried it on the Senate floor, stood with the governor and spoke emotionally about supporting the bill.
I believe in life and have believed in life from the very beginning. And that's what's given me the courage to persevere.
Later in the afternoon, some women of the Georgia House Democratic Caucus held their own gathering opposing the heartbeat bill.
We are speaking for women of Georgia. And what you saw earlier today was men speaking for the women and the families of Georgia. If that's not a problem, then I don't know what is.
They believe this law will lead to lawsuits, but the governor and his supporters believe it will stand.
The Life Act is fundamentally different than the heartbeat bills in other states. Because in Georgia, we not only recognized that children with a heartbeat are worthy of protection from abortion, but we laid the foundation of personhood. We established the full legal personhood of the child in the womb.
I realize that some may challenge it in the court of law, but our job is to do what is right, not what is easy.
All right, so this law that has now been signed does not go into effect until January 1st. We will continue to watch to see if there's any other fallout from it. Reporting live at the state capitol, I'm Vince Sims, CBS 46 News.